what's the importance of being fast in the modern game?
I think being fast, you have an advantage over other people. If someone plays the ball into space, you can get there quicker and score a goal, set up a goal, or make a I suppose a goal-saving tackle. So yeah, speed is a massive part of the game these days. I think if you look back from the older days to now to the modern football, I think even the centre backs, everybody is just a lot quicker.
I could feel it in the air, I could see it in the sky. Something I just can't explain, something got me so alive. Put your fist up in the air, put your hand up to the sky. We can set this world on fire, we can set the world alight.
I've come to the Real Madrid training ground with the man, Gareth Bale. How is life?
Yeah, good, thank you.
So obviously we are here to, celebrate the new shirts. First thoughts, still, white Madrid iconic?
Yeah, no, it's similar to most years, but yeah, the gold is nice, I suppose.
Have you noticed any change in the, the fit and feel over your playing years?
Yeah, from when I started, it was all kind of baggy and different materials, and now it's a lot fitted. People can't grab your shirt as much now, I suppose. So yeah, there's a reason behind it.
And let's say, on a scale from 1 to 10, what kind of a rating would you give to the new shirt?
I like the gold, I suppose. It's the normal white, but the gold is a nice touch.
So we give it a solid 8.
Solid 8, yeah.
So obviously you've been at Madrid for quite some years now. What has been the most surprising thing about playing for Real Madrid?
The most surprising, maybe the expectation every season to be able to win everything. We obviously, as players, we want to win everything, but the fans demand a lot, and we have to stand up and try and do our best.
All right. And our viewers obviously are looking to become a pro. What kind of obstacles or challenges did you have at an early teenage years?
For me, a big problem was growing. I had a problem with my back when I was younger, when I was really small and I kind of grew a lot in a short space of time, which caused a few problems with my back and my muscles and stuff. So that was probably the biggest problem for me when I was growing up, and took a bit of time to develop as, I suppose, from a boy to kind of a man. And obviously once that change happened, the problems settled down, and I had no problems after that.
You've of course seen the elite game, all the twists and turns. Is there something now about the pro life that you wish you knew in the beginning of your pro career?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I wish I knew before, but you obviously don't until you experience them, and you have to do these things. So there's a lot of kind of extra things that come with being a footballer than what you know when you're younger.
I just wanted faith, all we have is cars. Money can't buy happiness, but I just want it all. I just want it all. I just want it all. I just wanted space, and all we had was yours. I came up from nothing, so I want it all. I just want it all, and I just want it all. 24 karat dreams from the jump, I'm neither prideful or arrogant.
And obviously in the beginning of your pro career, you were playing as a left wing back almost. But now you have obviously, transformed into more of a winger striker role. Was that up to you, or was that something you wanted, or?
I think from when I was younger, I always used to play left midfield and further up. But obviously when you go into the academy, I kind of just fitted in at left back, and the managers used to hate me because I was always going forward and never went back so much. So it kind of makes sense to kind of push me forward in left midfield and playing on the wing more often. And it kind of just kept developing from there because my defensive side wasn't so great.
And is there any kind of a special piece of advice that you remember maybe getting that has really, given you something extra, maybe at the early stage of your career?
I suppose you have a lot of advice when you're younger. I think off my parents, they always told me to try hard in everything. I think if you don't try hard, then you only have yourself to blame. But if you try hard, you walk off the pitch or the training ground when you're younger, and you don't have any regrets.
Speed, obviously has always kind of been a big and important part of your game. You know, is it something you have specifically worked on, you know, maybe with a running coach or something aside from the team sessions?
No, I'm just just naturally fast. I've never really trained for anything, to be honest with you. I just go out on the pitch and yeah, just play football. It comes natural.
My last question, you know, do you have a favorite goal you have scored in your career? You've scored quite a few good ones, you know.
Yeah, probably the Champions League final one in Ukraine. So yeah, obviously the biggest stage possible in, I suppose, in club football, and yeah, to be able to do that on that stage was very nice.
Lovely. I have enjoyed this a lot, wearing obviously your new 8 out of 10 Real Madrid kit. Thank you for today.
Okay, thank you.